Okay, so we'll do this again. This is, my primary lab assistant. There's my secondary lab assistant. Here's the apparatus. We'd be staged on the ground, and we can adjust that hose length to whatever, and that nut is just a weight to make it go down. So, and it's about a 500 milliliter bottle. So we probably fill that up twice, getting maybe 300 or 400 milliliters in the bottle each time. So the way this works is once that fishing line, I don't know if you can see it, pulls tight, it pulls that tubing up near the top of the thing. So that's what would keep the water in once it's in there. So let's take off the drone. Should I make a drone sound? Bzzz. And we go over. There's our target water. The drone comes down, it drops in. As it puts some slack in it, you can see that the tubing is down there at depth. And I don't know if you can tell from this or not, but water is going in there because the water wants to go at be at the same level, and because that little weight pulls it down just a little bit, it's allowing water to get in. That hole on the top allows the air to get out pretty easy. So we'll give it another 10 or 15 seconds and we'll see about how much water's in there. Well, it's in a 5-gallon container. It's filling up faster. I think it goes fast. The first part goes slow and then it starts filling up. Now you can see it's getting more and more water in there. I didn't start a timer, but it's probably been 30 seconds-ish, maybe a little more, I don't know. And turn it sideways again so you can see how once it gets some in there, the more water gets in there, the more it wants to go in there. So once that corner gets down there, we're going to pull it up. Oh, that's probably good. So, drone takes off. And no water's coming out. But what has to happen, you have to bring it over and somebody's got to catch this thing, because if you don't, as soon as you let slack go, that tubing's going to go down and it'll come out. So that, you can see right there, we collected pretty darn close to 500 milliliters of water in that amount of time. So let me just show you what happens if somebody doesn't catch this thing and keep the nozzle up. I found this out when it did this all over my shorts. Let me see all water starts coming out. So anyway, there you have it.